So I was looking at what I was putting out into the world as if from outside my own body. And I was asking questions like, who have I become? What am I doing? What does it matter? And I think the further down that rabbit hole you go, darker questions develop, like, do I matter? So I had split myself in two, and the two halves were fighting against each other. And it became about a daily battle where, do I fight for this side or that? Is one more important than the other? Which voice do I ignore? And I realized in those moments that a better question is, which side should I believe in? Because that changed the context and the narrative in a very positive way for me. And it got me thinking a lot about what's in a name. The ghost and the vessel, the body, the soul. And my answer to that question is reality. When you give things a name, it gives it a reality, it gives it life, it gives it purpose, it makes it a living, breathing entity that you have to acknowledge and respect. And I kind of took inspiration from my favorite movie, The Never-Ending Story, where Bastian, the main character, is tasked with giving the Empress a new name. And if he doesn't, the whole world will crumble. And the fictional world in the movie is Fantasia, and that's just a metaphor for his imagination, his hopes, his wishes, his dreams. And if we can get out of our way long enough, we can give these hopes a name. And it's just like in How to Be a Ghost. I wrote, if hope could have a name, then the world is yours to save. So I think deep down, we all know who we want to be, what we want to be doing. We just have to give it a name, and we just have to call it out.
If hope could have a name, then the world is yours to save.